today is fish. We're doing fish. We got fish. It's fine, we got fish. We got tipsy fishies. Yeah, we got fishies. We got fishies. We're gonna be doing our fishy thing.
Goal today?
Social.
It's a social day, and if I throw something at you, I throw
That's what I
something.
figured. Got it.
Hope it sticks.
Alright, mute.
But what if I don't want?
I'll throw you in the fucking milk channel.
Alright, fine. I'm at my house, by the way, if you want to see.
No, mute yourself. Alrighty, my beautiful fish babies. On the count of, let's say, 30. I'm gonna give you enough time to get into your homes and get to your places, and then we're gonna start our pee. Also, gonna be a little shit and do this.
Don't worry, I jumped. It's fine. Maybe he has like the best like fishy like things that you can do. I wish I could actually like take off her hat, like her on and off her hat and stuff, like her glasses. I wanna like do that. Like ask Mara, hey, can there gonna be a toggle for her glasses and her hat? Alright guys, we're starting. Let's do this. Hopefully he can keep sleeping. He worked hard. I probably scared him a lot after what happened. I'm still studying that fungus too. It's interesting. Literally, it feels so cold in my hands, and yet it's so fascinating. If my hand can come back, thank you. I better give some of these crystals to Service. See if I can start cooking something. probably was very scared, and I wonder who that lady was. I called those creatures also emerald workers, so maybe I could just share my findings lately. Oh. Evening.
Hello, Elyn. How are you?
I'm good. I was staying up all night and jotting down everything that we saw yesterday, like all the crystals, the creatures, and even the lady.
Yes, I've been looking over the crystals as well.
I still have
Of
some
course.
in the bag. I was gonna look into it. I was looking into the blue, weird fungus that we brought back. But the crystals seem to, kind of, react with each other. Like, the fungus and the crystals work well, and there's some connection, maybe?
Well, if they are useful for your botany, then of course you can use them and everything. But I would like to get a look at them as well, just to see what I could possibly do with them. Yes. Once you're done with them, of course.
I have some of the extras. The creatures were really, really nice to give a lot of them. I'm kinda glad that I brought a lot of herbs then, because they were really hungry for those. Strange.
They gave me some of the green ones, but then further in, the creatures wanted the crystals, seeming like a snack.
Yeah. I called them emerald workers because they seem like they're working to get those crystals, and the color of their skin almost like. And the big one, I haven't really given the big one a name. I don't really know what they would be called. But they seem friendly when you give them something in return, like food. So.
Indeed.
We'll remember if we ever encounter them to,
No. It's a very beautiful night. What if I brought out that thing that I got? See how it looks in the moonlight. Yeah.
What was that thing? Because the lady.
I'm gonna restart VR. I'll be back momentarily.
The lady had
What is that?
something that glowed as well. That's why she was.
She had a sword.
Yeah, that sword was very scary.
Indeed.
It looked like it was dripping with something too, like.
Green. Icky. Seems kind of mossy.
Mossy, I don't think is
First of all, I had to peel it off of me.
Morning.
Oh, there you go.
Evening.
Hello.
Morning. Evening.
How are you?
Hers.
Anybody got any... I was gonna come to you to see if you had any pain tolerance medicine.
I do. Mere tension.
Yeah.
Injuries healing.
Kind of still... Oh, trust me, I feel like a well-done steak right now.
That is what burn injuries will do. They are not fun to deal with. I also need to check in on Mr. Levin for his injuries.
Trust me, he's being a hard ass, but you might need to pry it a little bit.
Possibly, yeah.
There's a reason why I have this.
Yeah, bad one a couple times for me.
Ooh. Now I have it.
That's feisty.
Yeah, wait on me.
Just use it.
Feisty.
More round side rather than
Feisty, what do you mean feisty?
curved side.
Girl, you be
I
on
also have a chain,
Yeah.
so if someone
Seaweed chips all.
messes with me, the chain seems to be a weapon too. Oh, we did encounter some things yesterday.
Oh, how'd your little gathering go?
Where
Was it
are
one of the
creatures?
Drake?
The Drake?
I think that we fought about 2 days ago.
The dragon, I think, is still
Little bit
there.
spicy, but it's seaweed chip you all
I don't think anyone's moved it from the island, so
literally got chopped up.
I'm loading in, by the way.
Pretty sure it's just skeletons at this point. Should probably gather the
Yeah,
dragon
just
bones though. I'm pretty sure that could be useful.
I'm going to turn
Possibly.
that into armor if I can.
Ooh,
There you go.
really good.
We
But
Try
ran
to-
into things in the caves.
I'm alright.
Me, Vernus, and I were
Yes.
collecting crystals,
Kick
and
yourself a struggle.
we ran into things I thought they were rock creatures. I've been calling
Rocks
them.
and emerald, almost.
Yes, I've been calling them emerald workers because they were trying to claw at the crystals and things in the cave. It seemed like
Hmm.
they were eating them too.
You still have these crystals?
We were given some crystals. I was given some very, very potent
Wait a
crystals.
minute. You were given or you got?
Given
Given.
the
Actually,
creatures, the creatures
The
themselves
creatures.
were very kind when you
And
offered
also
them
a
something in
mysterious
return.
lady.
Yes.
Right.
Did that lady follow you back here?
No.
At this point, I only woke up.
She told me to run, which was very scary.
Oh,
Okay.
Probably because she helped you to leave through a certain way, and then I was told to stay at one of the crystals. And I was kind of trying to help, plant the crystals to help them grow more, but then kind of went, run! And I'm like,
yeah, she
Okay, bye.
pulled out a very scary blade, so I think it would have been best if you ran. She was not
although
something
I did get something
mention.
very interesting. If you'll be, give me one more to grab it.
I've been
Well, at least you
calling
guys didn't manage to bring any uninvited guests.
Mm-mm. The things were very
I
friendly.
wonder if they're just... I wonder if it's like the crystals that we used in our weapons back in my tribe.
No, we'll have to see.
I also got this.
For now, you should still focus on recovering first before you let your brain rack some
Yes.
details on that.
What's me attention?
I'm
You're gonna need to
tr-
do some. Say you.
I
rest.
think... I think you're the one that's running a mile a minute right now, and you need to chill. What in the fuck is that?
I'm completely fine. Ooh.
He was given that.
Are you
by the
harvesting
lady.
crops, or is that...
I found a theme.
It was stuck in the.
It's a scythe.
Yeah, and it was stuck in the crystal itself. Like when we
Yes.
got into the inner cave,
It's-
it was stuck in a giant
It
crystal.
called to me.
Yeah, I can't make heads or tails of whatever the fuck that is.
That's
It's called
actually
to
quite
me.
interesting.
Yes.
It'll take off your head if you're not careful.
Eh,
Yes, please be
It
careful.
also seems to be.
I don't think these
Oh,
type of
also-
weapons are exactly meant for speed.
I'll also
so
say
I think
this:
it-
the lady had a weapon herself. It had something dripping off of it when she wielded it. She thought we were threats when we
Color?
walked in. Green, like a really nice green. color.
Poison.
It's a poison. Oh,
Why is
okay.
everybody else getting weapons but me?
I don't.
Don't
have a
do. What the
weapon.
fuck are you talking about? I run around with my bare fists.
I
You could
have
make a weapon probably out of everything, including a tree branch. You could use another person as a weapon.
Don't
Sorry,
do that.
go ahead.
Don't do that, please. I just
Yeah, let me
really
just grab you
Do
by
it.
the tail and start swinging you around. You're quite durable. You'll last a couple.
Be
You'd
careful
last a
with
while.
that.
Not in
You'd
this.
make a durable weapon.
Not in this state.
Listen.
You'll have half of my fucking internals outside.
Again, this is now my walking stick.
That
Looks
is
as
not a
clear as a
walking
cri-
stick.
It looks as clear as a crystal too, which is strange.
Is it sharp, by the way? Like, does it look like
I
it's been
would-
sharpened?
I would assume it is quite sharp.
It is quite. Yeah, it's got quite the edge on it.
It was stuck in a giant
I don't know
crystal,
if-
so I don't know. How sharp
It's where you would
know
just
if you
drop
would-
that and it'd go through the stone.
would drop it.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Don't.
Well, if you can, though, if you wouldn't mind taking a look at our friend for us. He's quite stubborn, but I'm pretty sure a cute girl like you would win him over.
I mean, I could. If he doesn't get better, then that means he's gonna. If he does get into a fight, his arms are gonna hurt worse. He'll re-injure himself. It'll be even worse than that.
Like I said, he's older than us, so he's gonna be stubborn about it. So he's not gonna listen to us when we tell him to rest.
Then
And if he
I'll
loses
have
his
to
arms,
get
I can tell you this: he'll start using his legs.
But then he won't. But he won't be able to
What type
use
of
the
thing
spear
this?
he has. We found it yesterday.
You found I forgot and find this far. Thing look dangerous, you know.
It
Seemed to have
is.
quite a
It's
successful expedition. Came back with a lot of goodies.
Oh.
I also wrote down like all the creatures and stuff, and I drew pictures of them, so they.
Ooh, can I see?
It's a what? Say it one more time.
So you can see the raw creatures, like in real
Yes,
details and the
it's
very-
lines and everything.
Oh.
Nice thing. Nice
They're
thing.
scary.
Nice
Nice
thing.
thing.
Okay, they were scary at first. They really were.
Bird eyes fiend.
Because I walked up to one of them and asked
No,
if they
it's
could
very
help
nice.
us.
Well, if I'm right though, they can be scary, but they're only territorial. But they're easy to win over. I believe they'll love to
What do you
eat.
feel weird? What do you feel like?
Did
What
I
is?
give them some herbs or some in the starfruit,
Found
and
it
they
in
were very
crystal.
happy. Like
Huh.
in
Bit
exchange
weird.
Yeah,
for the
let's see.
crystals
Easy.
that we've got.
See what I mean?
So she's gonna
They're
then
normally
flip
not
the thing,
violent. They just
and you're gonna
It's
see the
shiny,
lady
it's
with
brighter.
the skeletal mask.
This is my.
Am
Who
I
called that
seriously
to
the
me?
only-
Who we saw. I don't know who she
Seriously, the only one
was.
of us without shoes.
She might have known maybe
Maybe.
or Vernus.
I'm still working on getting
No.
shoes, okay? But Prince had a weird thing.
interesting.
We mean Prince.
Oh, I mean, you guys seem to be unharmed, and you didn't drag anything with you aside from the crystals and that thing.
Yeah.
If we go back, I
Uh-uh.
feel like they'll
Never
be
mind.
okay with
I don't want to
us.
find out.
I don't sense any type of hostility from that scythe of his, so I don't think it's a bad thing.
Where's she
You
got?
don't have any. I'm right here.
I was
You
stuck
don't
in a
have any more
crystal then,
So-
and we
do
did
you?
find
Carlo's
it, and
not
you
here
and Vernus had to pull it out.
hungry.
I did carve a little bit of the crystal just to ease it out a little bit easier too, with my knife.
You did say that scythe
Then
of
I-
yours, like, it called to you, you said? Like I said, from looking at it, I didn't sense any type of hostility or anything. So,
No, it definitely called to me. In fact,
that's good.
there was talk of it being a key for something too.
Oh,
You okay?
okay. I'm fine.
From what's his name? That was here yesterday, last night. One with the white hair that was looking for Michelle?
The big guy that was really kind of.
Guide me
From the
scary.
story.
Yes.
No.
So,
There you go, take
we
the one
might
thing
have
there.
also met a walking legend, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Big fish. Like, even taller than Kenshi. Like, taller than Kenshi.
Taller than me. Nobody had taller than
Bunch
me
of,
in
like,
that cloud.
runes
Now we
on
have to talk
him
about.
and stuff.
What is?
That's fine. Okay. Who killed the bunny?
Oh dear.
What the blood? What the god?
That did not sound like a bunny at all. Oh,
Why?
why did you scare it?
So hostile.
Oh, come on.
We did
We
encounter
also have to have
crystal
some
creatures.
things down for dinner. Come on.
We have fish, though.
Yeah.
I need to
I
also
was
go
just making a
find.
little joke.
I need to go find Levin, because I need to check on his injuries. Oh, I need to give Edmund some salve and then Levin some bandage changes.
I need to find level 2, so then I can see about getting training with this new scythe.
That'd be wise, yeah. Getting training from the guards would be a good idea.
Yes.
All
I
I'll
believe
say
Levin
is,
is the one better to train
if
with
he-
the weapons, yes?
if he tries to run away,
Oh,
I'm going to smack him.
it's okay. I can smack him too.
are not.
By the way, did you happen to make any drawings of the dragon from the other day?
Yes, I think I did. It was big.
Okay. Well, see, I believe.
Hey there.
No.
Doesn't like
Um,
you.
Alright, I believe Yuna's been left out of the loop about the dragons. She seems to not know, so I think it'd be nice to inform her.
Anyone have a carrot that I could give the bunny?
How about
You realize carrots are bad for rabbits, right?
lettuce or celery would be good.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Sugar and carrots is actually bad for them.
So did you diagnose the wee woo thing there? Little
No idea.
clot.
It's just
The rabbit, it also said no when I tried to be friendly.
Well, because you put a weapon to it.
I didn't put it to it, I just put my weapon. I was still holding my weapon.
You should not pull it out when the thing that arrived to you, because
Don't
the
make me
thing that
want
you're
to again.
threatening.
Also,
what?
Yuna,
Ow.
she has a picture of the dragon that she drew. Did we really not tell her about the dragon the other day?
No, you didn't.
Somehow I had
It
no
didn't
idea.
do any other damage, did you? Do you know if it did any other damage?
I think.
The town's completely fine.
Yeah, it was going
Well,
over
I
to the
still have to
island.
take note of it.
I was still taken over to the island. It was
Okay.
over there for a little bit, and I think maybe the sidewalk got burned. But,
Oh.
Just a bit.
Okay,
it was
well,
not over to the island.
How did this
so-
knucklehead not tell you?
Don't
You're
call
fighting
him a
it just like-
knucklehead.
I just blood clot told you not so long ago if it can't.
Yes, he's the one who
you know
told
what?
me.
Wait, oh wait, it wasn't you who brought it back here, eh?
No, I was
you-
here with the rest of you guys. Why are you? No. Did not go on that excursion. I was here in the town. I was the one yelling at the other two.
Okay. Hold on. Don't
Alright.
call him an idiot. Who brought it back here? Which one of you
Me
brought
and
it back
thing
here?
about
I said
guys.
my two brother of an idiots. Both
Okay,
Silva
who-
and Livden.
Sylvan lifting. Alright, well, if you talk to them, sir, because if you know where the thing there come from, yeah.
We need to talk to them and make sure they don't do that again.
But the thing is,
now
I
they're
don't
still
think you meant to do it.
I gotta
The
go find
explanation
one
of
of
it.
them already. I gotta go find one of them already for the injuries. So I think
The explanation of it
there.
was
That's quite the
they do
trick.
things on.
Here
Oh my goodness.
Get top the thing there. Oh, there you go.
we go.
So the
Or not.
That's it. Come here.
are you okay?
Oh God. Oh. Okay, you know, you're good. You just gotta step a little bit to the stairs. You're fine.
Oh.
Are you okay? You need to help you down?
I'm fine. Was not expecting you to slam yourself into me.
Ah, God.
The leg by a rabbit.
This is why you don't scare the nature, because it'll bite back.
I swear to
Rabbit
God,
with
I'm
a
gonna turn that into
vengeance.
a cure. I'm going to turn that into a cure.
Don't. Be
Don't do
nice.
it.
I want to be nice, but it beats me.
But maybe you deserve it. Karma and thing there.
It's not
Listen, next time it bites me, it's becoming lamb chomps.
That's not a lamb, that's a rabbit.
Apparently,
Well,
a
I'm gonna
rabbit's
get
on a
a lucky
vengeance
rabbit's
path.
foot then.
For
Oh,
what?
goodness.
For into.
For him, for pulling out a weapon
Anyways.
and scaring her.
Shall we go find 11 and...
I caught it, holding it by its ears.
Oh. Oh.
Just gonna walk
Put the thing
over.
there
Set
down.
it. Set it down.
The damn rabbit down.
Who's biting us?
Hey, do you want a mango chip?
Give it mango
With a
chips.
mango-
Oh, wait, woo!
Oh my goodness.
There you go. See that? We.
I'm gonna
Wait, the
go
big
grab
we-
painkillers and go find Lothlorien.
Her hair.
Goodness gracious.
Oh wait,
go
but
with
wait,
them
no,
so that I
listen
don't
me,
get beat.
listen me, you little scoundrel, listen me, listen my
Be right
girlfriend.
Mind if I go with you so I don't get bitten in the foot?
Yes.
Thank you.
Our normal days have not been normal much anymore.
No, they have not. Eesh.
It's nice though. I think a couple of weeks ago this town was very gloomy and doomy, and now we have a lot of life and people are happy.
Yes, it is much more lively now, which is quite nice.
Though there are still things that I think that can cause the gloom and doom a little bit.
Like evil rabbits biting our ankles.
Or a giant dragon.
Trying to eat our friends. Yes.
I don't know where he went though. It's gonna be my question. Where did he go?
He might have gone onto the island, like where Vernus's places.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab painkillers for that. Pain medicine. Bandages. Okay. So
Didn't look like he was on the island from what I could see, but he might just be over there.
I'll go look.
So,
I'll
maybe
go
check
see and look
Dogs
for him.
first.
Yeah, I was gonna go look. I
I
was
need to
trying.
find him anyway.
I was trying not to disturb Ernest about he's still resting, which is good. I think I also gave him quite a scare running off like that.
Fair enough.
I didn't mean to. I kind of just was being taken in by the creatures, and I didn't want to make them scared. So I do
You
apologize
just had
for
to trust.
that.
That's fine. I knew that you would be fine. You're good at talking to people.
I wish I was a lot
I
better.
had. Hey, I didn't doubt you for a second.
I thought I was gonna get attacked or something.
Worst case, we would have.
She who dares say a word. Hello. You're gonna.
Is that how she
Bandages
recognized you
are
too?
completely wet.
Oh, you did late at night.
She recognized us.
No.
Anything, he threw me into the ocean.
Yeah,
It was accidental.
Just gonna leave
Oh,
a
hey.
little bit of parsley on the ground.
Oh, hey, give me some. Give me some. Hey.
Don't get bit.
What do you mean? What's wrong with my arm?
At this point, I'm used to
What
that.
the? What the blood clot just happened?
Oh, better. Did you need some pain meds as well?
Yes, my.
Look
Well,
at
no.
this when you can.
Didn't want that. That's the carpet.
Don't you mock me, Buddy Robert. You see me? And a clot hole. If
I'll
it
be
turned
right
into
back. I'm gonna
season
go
into
find
something.
the big.
I feel like this
stubborn
rabbit's
boy.
from the same part of the world as you are. You sound very
The
similar.
old summer.
Did that
Wait,
pretty
old
much here.
summer stubborn boy?
Alright, I'm gonna check the dogs.
Alright, I'll go check the island.
Don't deny that.
Flash is scary.
Can't doubt it.
But the best part is she's scared of what the flexible.
choice we've always had. I guess I'll just keep going. The city's become more lively, even ever since the prince has been gone. The thing that's worrying me is the signs that our city is different. I think I might see him on the island. At nighttime is easy to spot people. I think it's over there.
Oh, maybe.
You get better at that, Chum. Gotta keep up. Gotta keep up. Calm, collected, and just talk to him normally. Right? Having problems?
What? Listen, it's to help me exercise and get faster. Okay?
Excuse me. Hi.
Knock knock.
This isn't really a house.
Säg vart över datorn kan.
If it's alright, can we sit by you? I wanted to check your arms if they're okay. You seem like you're off on your own for some reason.
I just take walks some nights.
Fair enough. Oh, by the way, it did seem after our little adventure, we seem to appear back at the statue that we found the other day.
Interesting.
Ooh. And you're good with training with weapons, yes?
I From the events the other day, mine is currently shattered, but yes.
I was hoping that you could maybe help train me to be able to use a weapon.
Depends on what it is. I'm mainly proficient with a polearm.
Well, I do have
Seems like they're healing.
my blade here,
They're healing
Alright.
nicely.
but I also got a new thing.
That I can teach you to use.
I was hoping so.
We found it in a cave system the other night. And it seems also that you are healing that pretty quickly. It's getting better, just don't strain it too much. Is your other one still hurt?
The weapon itself seems to call to me. Seems like it is meant for me.
I know some stuff of magic, but not too much. Could be something with that.
Perhaps. Seems to be made out of crystal too, possibly. Very fitting.
Depending on if it is crystal or not, means you might be careful with it. Don't want it breaking.
Just tell me if that's too tight because I don't want to cut off circulation to your arms.
You're good.
There you go. Your bandages. Has anywhere else been hurting? Like...
No. Some recoil from the overcharge, but it's not the first time I've done it. Just takes time on that one.
Would you like something for that pain, or would you like fruit?
It's not per se pain, it's just... almost like an itch or a burn is more what it feels like, just from my nerves and whatnot.
Try not to itch. If you do have an itch or a burn, try not to, like, trying to scratch anywhere.
I know not to anymore.
Did the dragon scare you that bad? Set your nerves off.
I can use lightning. I overcharged myself too much trying to fight it. Fried my body partially.
I see. I'm sorry. But, lighten the mood a little. No hard feelings.
Nah.
With where we found that, we did also find some more things.
Some stray mosses, we got some cave faces. Some of them at the end of the cave where we found the site actually much more potent than the crystals that we'd have here. Even those ones.
Even the old ones. That's impressive.
Yeah, so we also found someone there. Tending to them, I think. She looked like this. She wore this skeletal face plate, and she pointed out furnace a lot. Like they maybe have been similar in some way.
Seemed fascinated with these
I don't know. Can't really say I've come across people like that before.
Also had a assumedly poisoned blade. Enchanted with poison, though.
It was enchanted and not covered in it?
Could have been covered, could have been enchanted. It seemed more enchanting because of how the green was coming off it.
Yeah. It was a strange thing. I thought... I didn't even know what that was, and I don't know what poison it could have been. It was dripping, though.
Usually that means potency. At least with creatures and other monsters.
Then we also found these things I guess we could call them emerald workers. They were creatures made of rock.
Oh, maybe the big one could be an Emerald Lord. Or over here.
An emerald overseer, maybe? It looked like it was the most, it was the biggest and probably the one that was made up of the most, rocks and such.
Yes.
It was very strange being told to climb into a hole by that thing.
Indeed.
And they seemed to be very friendly when I was able to give them something in return. They seemed very friendly.
Hey, little crab.
Are you gonna get snipped by a crab now?
I swear to God.
Nature, I do not think is your friend.
I am very friendly with nature. I come in peace.
Hello. Alyssa!
Oh, hello.
Hi. I just for a couple of days.
Let's get the... There's a lot that's
Have you
happened.
I see.
Okay.
What else happened?
Okay, so... I guess a quick thing. A dragon attacked the city. We ran into some creatures that were interesting. The creatures were really weird. We found a cave system. We also saw a very strange woman, and then we ran into, I think, a literal legend.
Yes. Wow. What has happened? Jeez.
And I got a thing from our little cave adventure.
Ooh. I like the look of it.
Yes. It is quite nice, yes.
It is. Well, suit you.
Thank you. It does seem to
Some people
call
are
and
healing also
fit
from the dragon
for me.
attack. Ebon and Levin were trying to heal, and me and Tinchi have been making sure they have. Especially
I see.
Ebon, he got really
Hello.
burned.
Hey.
Friendly little one.
Hey.
Don't let it snip you.
It's going to play it again.
Whoop-de-ga!
Oh.
Oh. goes. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Oh, you went on travels with
Kylo.
You went on travels with Rochelle and
Carl.
yes, Carlo.
Kylo.
How is Carlo?
You mean Kaya? And Maven? Yes, I did.
Oh, Kaya.
Yeah, they're still back at home. Carlo's also still back at the apartment. Don't know when he'll be back. So thought I'd come by to come check on him this morning.
Is Carlo doing it?
Here's my gorgeous little noodle V.
Pat,
yeah.
pat.
He's doing fine.
He doesn't need anything.
Maybe here.
Don't say anything.
Oh, then you
Maybe
didn't.
things will be okay.
Mm-hmm. Hi, V. Hi, darling. How you going?
Pretty good. How Mom?
I'm doing well. I'm just coming to say hi to people and slipping by for a
so
couple
what
of days.
I need to actually
How are you doing?
talk about that.
Babysitting.
Babysitting the other one.
These one.
These ones. I hope they're going well. Hope that I'm giving you too much trouble.
Getting smarter.
I see. I'm glad. I miss you.
I missed you too.
Okay, so
How is
Yes.
man?
Carly? He's doing fine.
what do I do? What do I
He's-
do? What do I do?
Resting up at the apartment at the moment. We
Oh.
got our own apartment in a place called Superior City,
Oh,
and it's
I think Kaya mentioned that place. That or her nieces did.
yeah.
Yeah, and, well, Carl and I needed our space, so we decided to,
Fair enough.
we are a new relationship, leave me alone.
Of course.
So is everyone okay after everything that's happened? I mean,
Yeah.
Everyone's
I know
I
you're,
think so.
I know you're a little injured, but
That one got fried and that one had his arms broken.
My arms didn't break, they got torn.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost broken.
doing well, are they?
Quick
Yeah.
question.
I'm fine.
If, say, on your way back to the Severa city to see Carlo and Kaya and them, would you be willing to take along a certain jewel crafter and enchanter, as well as a walking legend?
Oh,
That is a
I,
water.
yeah. Well, I suppose I'll have to ask Kaya. I mean, because you guys also gotta stay somewhere, and
Well, Kaya did contact me saying that they need my assistance with something. So they do know that I am going to be going there.
oh, okay. Well, if Kaya herself did ask for assistance, then sure you can accompany me. I will.
The walking
I will.
legend, though, that one is looking for Kaya specifically.
Yeah.
The wa-
Glad to see my presence is noticed by you, finally, Elder.
Yeah, He came to us wanting to look for Kaya. I think he's...
The big one finally woke up, yes?
Yeah, the one you call Big One.
I see.
He is a very big man in comparison to a lot of the other tribes, so it is easier to call him the big one.
He's like tall.
He's got white hair, blue markings similar to Kaya. That one day. I don't know if you actually saw that or not.
I do not think.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that was the day.
It'll make sense once you see him, but yes.
Yeah, that was the day that the prince kind of fell. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, I came after. But, sure, I will. I am probably going to stay for today and tomorrow as well.
Of course.
So, after tomorrow we can head off if you'd like.
Perfect.
Don't you get hurt now.
Sure.
But you're gonna have to come back here. Either me or Tenchi will have to take care of you.
Don't worry, I'll protect him.
I'll make sure to have a map so then I can come back safe and sound.
Tenchi?
He's good, yes?
Yeah, it is. It would be.
We should make a
It
care
would be
package
nice to
so
someone
then
else
for Carlo.
on my travels.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
The big one can finally start his journey. And it is thanks to you two.
One day.
so who is this big one exactly?
In a lot of the Triton history books for this
Don't you
area,
know?
it tells of a swordsman and a
I'm a very
songstress.
peaceful fish.
The swordsman
Most of the time.
uses his ability to help craft the
Yes.
city,
I am also now a very
and by
peaceful
his
fish.
side, he kept his mate,
I actually
someone who could
the
bring
moon
melodies
goddess
to lift his
protect
spirits.
you in these times.
They
From me.
aided in the spirits of the
I
servants a
saw
long
her.
time ago. This is
Oh,
a
God.
legend in the city.
I mean, if the tournament
That
was
makes
anything
sense.
from during the festival. But it's
So why
never
does
really
he
picking up right now.
want to go
Never under
to
the
This is
same
a site.
tension.
Zephyr City? Is there a
Oh, is
reason?
that what you're holding?
Found it in the caves.
Melody has
Seems to be made out of
Maybe you
crystal.
shouldn't
struggling.
pick up things that aren't yours.
She cannot cross over
Oh.
without
Get
him,
called out to me.
and for some reason,
It,
he cannot
I don't
cross
think
over
it
without
was.
him.
Out to me.
it wasn't
So he
really,
has been trapped in,
it wasn't really,
in there for a long time,
anyone's because the lady.
trying to
there
keep
goes
the
my
balance
leg.
of the city,
Okay,
and also
okay.
trying to
I
keep
need
something
to
away.
grab something before my leg decides to.
That makes sense.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm good. Hello.
I'd be happy to help.
Are you having an out-of-body experience again?
All of
me,
you
fuck
can
you.
help in your own
Oh.
way, including
I
you,
am
Mama.
standing on one leg. Sit down, Tenchi.
Well,
You
I'm
need to.
still quite new to this.
If I try to walk from this
Try,
spot,
try,
I'm
but-
probably going to fall.
I'm trying.
So no.
Are you going to be able to sit?
It seems like all of the Tritons
I
here
can't.
do like you, though.
I'm not against a
I
wall. I
certainly
will fall
hope so.
through my closet. I'm laying against
And
the
if
side
everybody
of my
doesn't-
closet.
I will headbutt them.
Oh no. This door is unstable and will fall through if I lay back.
They'll have their reasons to hate me. I'm sure.
I am fine. This is fine.
Did you hurt
No,
yourself?
I don't think they hate you. I think it's quite the opposite.
No.
I'm glad.
That's a
My
very
legs just-
uncertain no.
It's a little no.
Are you able to maybe lower yourself down and slide down to sit
I'm just going
carefully?
to sit. Lisa,
Yes.
Asa talked
Yes.
things. Like, okay, when we were in the cave, When we were in the
There
cave,
goes
we can calculate these things.
Oh, this is
There
nice.
she goes.
You are okay?
They were like
Yes,
rock
my nature
creatures.
just needs a
They,
minute. It's deciding to be
we called
crappy
them
and
like
stupid.
emerald
We don't
workers
like
because they would eat the crystals that were in the cave.
Understandable.
They like to
Rest
eat
of
things.
well.
Fair.
I fear that by the time I hit my
Ah.
mid-40s, my leg will be useless.
Interesting.
Yeah, and there's the bigger
Just
one
like many
that
people I know.
we're calling maybe Emerald Overseer
The fact you
because
can
that's
still
like the
stand.
biggest and has the
My
most
legs
rocks
were
and
not hurt, my
everything.
upper body was.
Is the blind one
Are
dead?
they?
Fair.
No!
No,
My
she's
leg
just
simply
resting.
gave out. I am fine.
See, I am fine.
Also,
I am standing
I
on
have-
all fours.
Sesame.
What's up?
I have a
Can you write
I have
yourself?
a
What's
solution
awesome?
for you
Hmm?
if you
Like in
want
the
me to
inner
help
part
you.
of the cave.
I
Oh,
am
one
okay.
moment.
We saw
This is the
someone.
downward dog.
I cannot move.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I am
Can
trying.
you find the chair?
Okay. My knee is better now.
Oh no.
That is good.
Are you okay, Tenchi?
Where did my sprite go? I
T-
lost.
I have no
Tenchi, are
idea.
you sure you don't need to sit down?
What?
Now that I can walk, I'm gonna go sit down again.
Please don't.
Please,
This is a good idea.
before something happens.
Squad.
I also
We've
got
got
pictures of the dragon. It actually was killed over
We
here.
got energetic coming in.
So,
Sorry, I got a little
Alright,
distracted.
if you don't want me,
Um,
then you can just tell me if I got
just
We have to-
still there?
What the bones
I
are.
think
I
it's
want your
bones
hair.
are now,
I will take her to the top of that tower over there and proceed to
Quite
go
a
take
large.
swan dive into the water.
but how she
You can see the bones of it go
Urban
from
11
that dog to
threaded with
that rock.
I wonder.
I have a
Also, do you
serious
have that object
condition.
that I gave you? The knife.
You mean a knife?
I was looking for Ellen, but I found everybody
a
else.
knife.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, there you are.
I was informing Alyssa
I
about
have a
everything.
serious condition. It's very serious.
Okay.
What's it
Called
called?
I can send bullshit from a mile away.
Who are you staring at a mile away?
I can send
Oh,
bullshit
hey.
from a mile
I'll be right back. Okay?
Sense
Okay,
bullshit.
okay, Pete.
Sensing.
Be safe.
Yes, you know?
Some person known
How-
as
So
my
how is
friend,
this city?
who doesn't know that I also have
I'm a
eyes
little
on
distracted.
him
Doc.
dimensionally.
It's very wet. It's not great. No, it's.
Wait, it's you mean like here?
Mana
Does mean you can-
potion. Sorry, I'm not trying to get too close
No,
to you.
it's constantly raining.
How are you doing though? I
it's
don't need
not
them right now. I just need to know
underwater
how
or
many you
anything.
have.
It's just.
No,
I believe
There's somebody asking
it's
for.
constantly
I'm talking
raining
about, like,
because of the pipes above the city. There is a city.
Yeah, so
above
city.
the city.
Another city is asking
Oh,
for like
that's what she... Okay.
10 as part of trade.
wouldn't it be great?
I have 20.
Yeah, it's
How many people use this?
it's not the greatest economy. And it's very dangerous to walk the street.
I can
Unlike here.
I can share the tenant.
Very dangerous.
So what you're saying is
I
it's
can
a
see
good
his
thing
little
I
flame
have this
making
now.
it over here now.
It is a good thing that everyone
Okay,
has
well, we
something
could
that
get-
can defend themselves.
Okay,
with,
so you
yes.
have 10. You have 10 you're willing to part with.
Like I said,
Indeed.
Absolutely.
How much currency would you like that?
Well, if
in?
you ever
How would
want
you-
that ability, how to punch him.
How much currency would you like in return for that?
However, I did learn
it
a
will
couple of
happen
rings.
in October.
Very
whatever
interesting.
this month is. Whatever that means.
I mean,
What
I haven't
works?
thought about like.
They're
Then again, if I
rings.
also, if I was
Sorry,
a fish, I'd probably punch myself in the back.
Yeah, I could use as the sea.
It's kind of my thing.
I think that would require.
Okay, greetings in return.
I managed to learn some kind of magic barrier, a read spell, that protects people that inside of a certain area. So if it was to activate the ring, it would create a barrier. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Probably.
There you go.
Okay.
That's very useful.
And yes, it is very useful. And I also managed to
Oh, you could drop. Sorry.
Okay.
You could drop them off at my house.
kind of copy Kaya's colors.
Just drop them off because I
fire
don't want to
spell.
carry them all back.
And I managed to create a rune that allows fire.
Anyway, hello.
Yes, it's. Do you know where the
Very
blacksmith
nice.
is at?
So I'm slowly learning.
It's across from there.
She's very interesting.
I'll actually go get that now.
I've got a sort of
Thank you.
similar thing for enchantments.
Yes.
If you want to see something about that.
My hand can stop going away. This world is called Olympian Nights. It's actually really pretty, and we've been using it for Fish RP. It's great. Yes, we're Tritons though. The island's a lot more lively. I think Furnace would be happy about that. Or I'd say that everyone's on the island and bugging him. Across from the blacksmith. I think I remember the blacksmith is one. I can't. My God, what's wrong with you, hand? Ellen was also getting overcrowded and she just felt kind of like, I need to go and I don't really want others to have to follow me. So she kind of like, she is more of an introvert and likes a socialize of one-on-one, but she doesn't, like, she's kind of like, gosh, the too much of something can overwhelm her and the too little of something can overwhelm her. Kind of like, she is the introvert extrovert and she can be extroverted sometimes, but it's more, she's highly more introvert. Like, she's okay with being in silence and being around one person at a time. That's kind of why she was, like, not sure about Levin until she had a one-on-one with him. And then when she did, she's a lot more comfortable with people she can talk to solely than with a big group of people. I'm just gonna go get potions and give those to, you know. This box is heavy. She also keeps the mana potions in her room very neat, and she keeps them in bundles of 10 anyway. So she kind of like just has one of the boxes that she has. And it's pretty heavy for her, because she's not used to it. She's not always used to a lot of things at once. Like heavy books, she can only carry a couple at a time, because she is fragile. That is her main weakness. baby's fragile and like her leg hasn't even like fully healed. Like there's still a scar and it's still sometimes sore and hurts, but she's fine to run around some like when she gets the energy and bundled. I would have liked to talk to Levin more. It seemed like he needed someone to talk to. Maybe something's bugging him. I think the blacksmith shop is in more. Poor girl is mainly an introvert, huh? I think this is where Eunice's place is. Okay. Hello. I just had to drop off some things for Miss Yuna. What do you mean, though? Everyone's over there on the island. They seem like they're having fun, so just wanted to get the work done quickly. How are you? Shasa? Something wrong? Did you sleep wrong? 'Cause that happens to me once in a while. Yeah. Sleeping wrong always happens. I stayed up late, so sleep wasn't easy to come by. There was things I needed to jot down and get to books, and I didn't want to. Well, they were still fresh in my mind. I wanted to keep them. Me and Vernus and Service, the like one with white hair and purple skin with 2 different color eyes, and then the black-haired one with a really orangey-like skin and like kind of armored arms. We all went into cave system to try and look for some crystals. We encountered creatures that like eat the crystals. They were cool though, and they weren't that scary when you got to get to like give them something in return. And they were very nice when you're nice to them, I think. Called them Emerald Workers. They're really big and rocky though. I don't know what else is going on though. Haven't seen Haley in a bit though. Is she doing alright? Okay, that's good. I think we just all worry about a lot of people here, because that's all we have left. I don't know if I need to... Do I need to go... Do I need to go running off? Do I need to actually... Sorry, I was just thinking. Huh? And? Oh, Pat. I'll be okay. I just need to sometimes get myself back and centered. No we saw a giant fish that was probably taller than you, though. Really big. He was big. He was really big because, like, and he had white hair. Oh. Me? Like, how to describe him? He was like, he was strong. Yeah, he was really strong and really, to me, intimidating. He had also these runes and such, like, on his skin. And he said he was from a legend. He was from a legend that had been told around here. Oh. We're fine. He said he was looking for some things, trying to find this partner. What all did he say? He was telling us a lot. I think I wrote it down. I didn't write it down. Oh, no. That could have been really important and I didn't write it down. It's one of the things I forgot. He might be around though, so I might see him again and ask more about him. We'll see. But he says he's awoken and we're, like, he's trying to find someone and trying to find keys to some things, but even I don't fully know what that means. Oh, you wanna go over there? Okay, come on. Strange things have been happening though lately.
Jonah, used to this one.
Shauna used to this one? To me? Well, I guess that's a good thing then. I've been also
Kind.
Well, I've always been taught that kindness should be shared. Regardless of what you are. What or who you are. Because you can never judge a book by its cover either.
Book.
I was always taught that. People can surprise you. And people do have reasonings for doing things. try though to be kind to everyone here. People have been kind to me. Not always, but
Kindness shown and earned.
that's what my mother always
Not
used to tell me.
everyone deserves such luxury.
That's what my mother used to always say. Kindness should be given to those who really need it, or it is earned well. Even creatures deserve some kindness too. 'Cause some are just working on what they've always known. Their instincts, I guess you could say.
Kind to them as long as they are kind to me.
Yeah. Like bunnies and beetles and things like that. The fish even. Or can be kind if you show them some level of kindness too. Even the big emerald creatures that are terrifying, but they just were hungry.
Sometimes it takes the smallest light to bring the biggest shine.
It can. Sometimes, though, that light can go dim, depending on what happens.
Don't let bring your doubt.
I haven't. I have been getting better at being courageous about things. Like the other day with the creatures, despite my nervousness, I went to talk to them. Despite how scared I was. I really was scared.
You are braver than you think.
I think the reason I am is because, well, at least I try now to be braver, is because I'm tired of living in the background once in a while. I'm still scared, and believe me, there's things that still scare me. But it's getting a lot better to
Perception
face.
of one's image is a mirror. You see what you see. I see differently.
That's true. Some things can see medicine or even plants as bad when in reality they can be used for good. Most of the time medicine is, and yet people do use it for bad.
Some people use to cure, some people use as a poison.
Unfortunately, sometimes... I'll be alright.
Poo-poo. Poo-poo.
Oh, okay. Ah! Stop it.
Are you okay? Okay.
Thank you.
One down?
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I usually jump over that anyway, but never had someone carry me over. Actually, the only time that happened was when I got my leg really injured. Let's go meet the others. See what they're doing.
Probably causing chaos.
That was, I think, the day or two ago. That was chaos. The dragon attacking, that was chaos. That was terrifying. Hello, Flint.
Hello there. Well, I believe Kenshi's now high, and there's a couple of things going on over there that, yeah, he ate a tree.
Hello.
And let's...
So I ate a tree. I may have a thought about, I've a thought about me to take the thing there.
Hello. I smell with somebody. Somebody familiar. Who's with you?
It's the Omi. Oh, God.
Kylie's, brother. Kenshi, are you okay? What did you eat? Who gave him what?
So what I eat was basically a brownie. Yeah, it's a brownie that if you eat it and it tastes good.
Here, he ate a special type thing called the devil's lettuce.
Lettuce are made out into a brownie with no chocolate or sugar or anything there.
Why did you eat that?
Because they look delicious. But then,
Because Kenshi thought that he was hot shit.
What?
Look, there's a lot going on right now. Going on that rock.
On you.
I can see where the couple gets it from.
No, what are you doing? No.
You want to know what I said to him when he fell into the water?
Oh no, what did you say? Tenchi, what happened?
Sir, can I interest you in my Minecraft Lego sets?
Okay. Bring it in. Y'all are getting fucking wild with this shit.
Oh. So, why did Kenshi eat something?
I was testing some new.
I'm going to sit back down now because that is.
What happened? Did he eat something too?
People didn't. Okay, listen. Yes,
The
that's one.
whole
That's one.
thing.
And that's one. He'll be fine. I've done the same thing when I first tried it. He'll be fine. It's a medicine that I was trying out. That's not supposed to give to my kids. I'm trying to calm them down. Testing things.
You give your kids this?
No! Did you not just hear what I said? I said I'm not testing it on them. I am trying to find a medicine that calms them down. This works on adults way more than it should. Calm down. No, I'm not going to abuse my children like that.
If you'd like medicine to calm them down, there are plants that actually, flowers actually.
Last time I tried to give them medicine, I nearly lost both of my arms.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
They got into the kitchen and started pulling knives. So
I'm gonna need to make so much food.
Do you need help with that?
hunger was not quite on the menu, but yeah, that works.
Sleepiness. Hello.
When they wake up.
He is going to feel like 1,000 times better, trust me.
Yeah.
I hope so. You're gonna feel up tomorrow, buddy.
I can wake them up.
Oh, and you need to leave tomorrow.
I can wake them up very fast.
I don't know if that would be recommended, but go for it.
Smelling salts are something you have to keep someone awake with.
Don't mind me.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
I'm probably...
They'll wake up.
Yeah,
Just gonna put
can't
some
say
smelling
that.
Just
Right.
mellowed.
Ellen, I'm still awake. I'm just lying down, damn it.
Alright. It'll wake you up though. Just gonna put some smelling salts near you. You're gonna smell that and it's gonna smell bad.
I'm going to go back.
Is everyone okay? What happened?
I have given them all my...
Smelling salts, you might wake up.
Oh, are you
Just
okay?
the thing I gave Tenchi.
Hey, calm down. It's okay.
They'll wake up.
It's okay.
Yeah, they both got it. It was supposed to be a treat, but it seems like that one ate it too quickly and that one did it right.
Whoa. Why do we ask why we hang around the carcass of a dead dragon?
Because it smells nice.
This place smells horrible.
No, it doesn't smell good.
Rotting fucking dead
It smells nice to me.
bones.
Don't you agree?
I literally only smell the ocean right now.
Oh,
I have no idea what you're
good
referring
morning.
God, do you forget that we are predatorial fish?
You okay?
Service. Don't make me put more smelling
Trust me,
salts.
the only person with sharper teeth compared to me is this one.
This one's fine.
Did he fall asleep too?
No, he's
Hello?
good.
That one's fine. He took it in small doses. I feel like
I'm
I need
just
to put a
lying
label
down.
on this of some sort rather than just give it to people.
Okay. I'm gonna go get you some water.
Get him some water and food.
Just...
I'll keep it.
you get 10 sisters?
Listen.
I'm going to keep
So Tenchi's gonna grab your face.
I'm keeping the rest of that thing, Eden, for the sake of
He's gonna face
while I
you
am
for a turn.
healing. Holy
Or
fuck.
is it gonna be blinking rapidly?
Yeah, I figured as much. I made it because of my wounds, to be honest. That's initially what started it.
I can see why.
Exactly.
I'm just
It's
gonna
not harming
shake my
anybody,
head
at
at
least.
this. I'm shaking my head at this.
Jojo, you want Ellen, it actually works.
Well, no, it won't harm anybody. There's nothing negative in it.
I know, but
Who is that?
I'm gonna put him back to sleep. Look at me. Look at my eyes.
The name is Jonah.
Jonah's a very nice.
Jonah.
Okay.
Jonah's Haley's
Taylor's
brother.
on.
And you start to get charmed.
Very kind.
Go back to sleep for a little while.
Maybe everybody we should move back over to the land.
Of course, Genji.
I mean,
It's just gonna
As much as I love staying next to a dead dragon carcass and eating some of its remains because it smells nice, I think we should go back.
we could either go on the
That
other
would probably
side.
be recommended.
Yeah, but we can also go on the other side where there is no dragon carcass.
I was meaning to clean this fucking
That's
carcass.
what I'm saying. To
And I
go
forgot.
Tenchi,
away.
there is
Alright,
another side of the
little one.
island too.
Why don't we pick this one up and bring him over?
I-
myself as
No.
It took a special trait of mine. I was messing
Would you
with
like
some
help?
herbs.
Oh, you didn't have one.
I'm good.
I think I'm fine here. At least one. I will move
Possibly beyond?
when my legs feel like it.
Are you sure? Okay.
Out of character, just so you do understand this, they're basically pot brownies in a nutshell.
Yes, I am aware. You guys need to start wrangling this shit in. So if you don't have an explanation for it.
Chocolate!
Oh no, I have an explanation. I was getting sick and tired of the pain.
But yes,
So I started messing with plants.
above the sky and beyond.
Yes, and
I
look
don't
what
want to
happened.
explain.
I'd
Legos
always
and
want to
Rubik's
ask a question to
what makes
myself
it
of
I don't
how many stars are really there?
Where the fuck Legos came from? That
Oh,
wasn't
no.
me!
Tenchi, would
You
you
think
like to
this is all
carry
we can
him?
supposed to see? Oh,
No,
me?
not even close, not even by a long
carry
shot.
Flint. Would you like to carry Flint? Someone needs to carry
Is Flint
Kenshi.
tired? Hold on. Flint, can you move?
He shouldn't have had any. I didn't give it to him.
Hold on. No. Flint, can you move? No. Can you move? Can you walk and move?
Yes, I can walk.
Okay.
I'm not
Kenshi, can you get up? Can you move?
Me? Oh, I got here somehow. I can move.
If you both can walk, like grown adults you are, stand up.
That's one might need carried, though.
What in clat will if it be so rude to me for?
I think maybe he can wake up. Do I need to bonk him?
I am perfectly fine where I am. Do not do such, please. I am here by choice, and I'm comfortable with such.
Next to a dead carcass?
I have no idea what you're referring to. I only saw
Grabbed
the
a
ocean.
couple of carcass and put it inside of my bag to cook them.
Grab the belt.
Oh, God!
What the fuck? Eden!
Well, come with me. I gave you this effect. Come with me.
Uh-oh.
Can
You
you
know
walk
what to think about
straight?
that time they got bit.
Kenshi?
Me?
Yes.
I can walk straight.
I'm gonna have to ask help with carrying myself from this island.
Well, I'm gonna clean up these bones and whatnot.
Eden wanted some of the bones to make some things like armor and such. So, if you could, maybe we could distribute those out to people.
Right.
Are
I think
you
it's just
injured
rotting.
at all? And are you still needing help?
I don't know well because I've been sleeping. So since the dragon attack, that's it.
Alright. Well then, Alyssa, probably we can get some food and catch up with Alyssa.
Right.
I'll catch up with them. A really weird hum. I can't hear it. I've always been fascinated about that place since I found it. Elyn just is a weird fish in general somewhat. She definitely always is trying to do things differently and better. And trying to always help out. But she also has overwhelming, like, on her own, just sometimes anxiety. The fish is good, but she's just very nervous. Julius is also a good outlook for her. He's silent, but he's also very kind. And Elyn is always this voice of somewhat... She sometimes is the voice of reason. I actually like that song. Like we explored the back of the palace.
Kenshi has fallen asleep.
I haven't gotten back there since...
I would smack Eden if I actually felt anything from the way he carried me.
Bumping into things.
I will be glad I had whatever the hell
Almost had
that
an
thing
argument
is.
with a tree.
I'm keeping the rest of it while my arms are healing.
And he fell into the
I
water.
need to mass produce these things. If somebody gives me a problem.
No, No, thank you.
That can be taken in so many different ways, but I think I am fine.
You say no thank you because you'll chill the fuck out for me.
What do you mean by that?
No, because it stinks.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want the smell of something that smells like a
Okay,
human barn.
what are you freaking out about? Let me calm this situation down slightly. What has happened?
People getting
I don't like the idea of something that stinks that bad.
Apparently, me putting him to sleep can be taken in so many different ways.
Are you killing him or are you just putting him to sleep?
Okay. I can charm you. My goodness.
You better wake up for food then, because we'll go make it.
Veg out for a little bit.
He might feel better with some food in his stomach.
The door that just got broken in.
Elyn, I need to speak to you.
But what?
Zakala isn't the only guy that likes me, I'm pretty sure.
Also, you might want to check on Kenshi some other time, probably tomorrow. He kept hitting his head and running into the tree. He almost had a fight with it too. So I had to carry him home the rest of the way.
Is he asleep?
Yeah, I think he's out.
Alright.
That's Kenshi for you.
Swear taking
I counted him the rest of the way home, so he got there in one piece.
Can also be detrimental.
Crystal
I
Boy,
don't know how
by the
they
way.
can take anything that smells horrible. I don't want anything like that in my body, thank you.
Sounds harmful.
I'm gonna go make food for everybody.
Yeah, I'll go help you. Let's just
Yeah.
let's go make food. Okay. So it just seems like people do like us.
Who else likes you? What?
I don't know. I'm thinking Service likes me as well, but I'm not too sure. We're business partners. That's who we are. Spices.
I see. Well, I'm just gonna get very simple today. I'm gonna make a fried rice with some prawns.
Oh.
Because I know Carlo really likes his fish, so like, kind of want to do something in his flavor a little bit.
There is some fish that I grilled earlier. We can add that to it.
Oh, that's true. Be good, absolutely.
The giant, kind of big guy that was here the other day.
Not only when she's near you. Okay. So when she was touching him, she could see, the dreams. Only when they're charmed. Yeah.
In that case, I'll have a little fun and maybe DM you like a little snippet of trippy ass dream.
Oh god.
You good?
I'm fine.
I think we might need to bring Levin some food, and he might be able to eat that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm making enough for everybody, even the people that aren't here.
I have some grilled fish that you could probably put in there too. This one,
That sounds amazing.
I lightly grilled it. I had to grill it for kind of this strange guy. Remember I said the storybook kind of coming to life thing? Yeah, that man, he eats a lot. I think he saw a bird. I think he borrowed a wine barrel.
Oh dear.
I took note of that.
Wait. Who? What?
Okay. Taller than, like, even Julius. He had white hair. He was really... had all these different looking marks on his chest, and he had, like, a glowing center of it. It was, like, really strange. he said he's from the legend of the legends that made up the city. The songstress and the swordman. I remember that legend. My mother and my father used to talk about it a lot.
Right.
And he says, well, your Hawkcatcher was talking about him being the big man being awake. That's who they were mentioning.
You okay?
Yeah. I'd like the fish to kind of reheat a little bit, or, you know.
Ah, thank you. Throw it into the fried rice when you're ready. The shelling, the prawns.
Need any help?
Oh no, we've got it. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
They should be back up within about an hour or so.
We were gonna. I was okay to bring that to them.
See.
The alchemist, on the other hand, might be a little bit longer. Let's just hope not.
Yeah. I've forcefully put him asleep. He will wake up when I wake him up.
Okay. I do not know what your effects will do to him, so God help.
It gives. I know my effects give you very, very good dreams. So these dreams might be a little odd.
Oh.
You say odd, I already know where that's going.
Odd dreams.
Also, I can see his dreams as well.
What?
Oh, that must have been pleasant.
Yeah, it's
That's how I found out.
I can't imagine.
Moving along, I can announce today is the day that I got everybody box up.
Hi.
Well, not
Nearly everybody. Nearly
This is why you don't take medicine that you don't know, or don't give things you don't know.
I have tested this quite frequently in the last 2 days.
My ability. When I put people to sleep with my charm, and I hold their hand or put my hand on their body or be near them, I can see what they're seeing in their
Oh, that's fascinating.
It's a little odd because I can charm them into thinking anything I like, per se. And, well, I need to see to make sure. Oh!
The fish
Thank you.
Little bite-sized
I'll
pieces.
put it in the. Thank you. And, well, because I need sleep, but to make sure they're okay, I need to see the dreams.
Alright, I think I'm gonna turn in for the night. I'm starting to lose my voice. It's probably a sign I need a rest.
Get some
You
rest,
have a good
alright?
night.
I was about to make some fried rice, but you can have some in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not quite hungry today anyway. Thank you though.
That's okay. No worries. There we go.
I'll be heading out for the night here soon.
Strange.
Why's that?
No worries. You're doing as well.
I'm still thinking multiple things. The other day being the big one. The girl in that cave seemed like she knew Vernus in a way, 'cause she was really fascinated.
Girl in a cave.
So the other day, me, Vernus, and our service all went to this cave to look for some crystals. There were some creatures there. I've been calling them emerald workers because they have a really greenish color, and they were made of rock, so... Plus
So that's where the few of you went?
It was very scary, but it was also very enlightening, I feel.
Are you too? Fried rice?
Thank you, Alyssa.
Fried rice with bits of fish and prawns.
I do apologize, however, I feel like that I've...
You need to eat. Especially.
But I've already eaten the stew with the spice in it.
I made yours extra spicy.
Alright, I'm sitting down.
I could also mention...
yours is next to Elyn's.
I can also talk
Alright,
about
let's
some
see
things-
here.
discoveries that we found were interesting.
Sit down. Food.
Yeah.
Fried rice with fish and prawns.
Where'd your wife go?
She's asleep back at my place. I helped carry her there. She was getting very sleepy. With how good that this is, though, I might keep the rest of it to go and bring it down there.
That's quite
So that she'll be able to eat that.
Take the bowl next to you so you can bring it over to,
Of course. I'll definitely bring it to her. Again, she's asleep right now, so me having to wake her up might not be the best of times.
And that's quite okay.
Is there something that I can wrap the bowl in?
Sure. I can put it in some kind of container. Give me a second.
All right.
I need to be reminded probably tomorrow to get a little bit more detail on those snacks, as I'm going to call them for it now.
There you go.
And remind people to take them in much smaller doses.
Thank you.
Of course.
Amazingly wrapped, thank you.
Yeah. Taking too much of anything like that can sometimes even shut down the nervous system.
Well, thankfully that won't happen because you should see the amount that, the size that I take. I'm bigger, so I expected that my dose would be a little bit larger.
Yeah. With some medicine, it does it's needed in bigger or smaller doses, depending on the person. Flint size, he'd need kind of a smaller dose if he ever got any.
A small dose for a small size like myself?
It's because...
You know the effects that you saw the people going through earlier?
Yep.
Oh.
Bigger doses means
Yeah, you would
get
get hit
worse
with all of
effects.
that more or less. It's why I gave everybody such small smaller ones.
I would have
If I'm taking it, probably
said
small
due to
to
how
medium size probably for me, because I do.
It also does depend on your body chemistry. Some people do need larger doses, whereas some need smaller doses to get the same effect.
Or some spicier doses. Maybe that'll work.
No.
Remind me later, I might make you one that's a little bit spicy.
Well, I mean, I would ask for a dose. But then after I saw what Kenshi went through, no.
He took the whole thing without taking it in paces. He completely didn't listen to what I told him. You take it smaller, in smaller bites, not as big as he did, and you'll be perfectly fine. The problem is he downed it all in one bite along with the other one.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what if I use it as bait for the big hunts, maybe.
I would not know how to lay something that would do that. I could tell you that it probably wouldn't be able to fight back.
Yeah, it would be it'd be a lot easier, you know? Less danger, less hurt.
Technically, but I don't think we have the materials to make it that big. The plants around here only grow so big. If I could eventually go back to my tribe, I could get some of the bigger things. But I would need several people to go back.
Melissa,
Maybe
mind if I run and
a
grab a
big,
slate to Mr. Levin if he's over there still?
Absolutely. I will make you a little takeaway container.
Probably a big set.
Hey, come sit down. I've prepared some rice for you.
Over the big island. Where's that? Probably over there.
Fried rice with fish and prawns. So feel
If
free
I can
to
get the
sit down.
herbalist to come along with us, then we should be fine. Yeah. Did you not want to learn about the recipe? It could make fighting a lot easier.
And there you go.
Lace it on some arrows or something like that and slowly whittle the beast down. What, have you never been outside on a mission before?
Good to see you again. I still think about that arm wrestling little battle that we had. It was a good one too.
Terrifying things.
Well, why don't you
Although
come
one of
with us
these
next
days,
time?
I feel like that I should grow myself a little
It's
bit.
not like we can't help you.
And then maybe I could go against you again.
Plus, if anything, your boyfriend could come with us.
Gotta keep eating if you want to do that. Yeah, of course.
He does know about ships and such a lot easier than we do.
Yes.
He could be the one that takes us there.
He's gonna pull out his bag and open it up.
Thank you.
Of course.
You'll see that he's made a little crystal knife out of the one of the scales of the monster.
Gotta get you some dishes
Right.
Ah, the big man can take off the mask.
I'm gonna go take this to, I think, our unconscious almost friend. I'm very nervous to go out still. The surface is a scary place. Yeah, where did he go? I can't find him. Jeez. Hey, Flint.
Heading out for the night. Good night to you.
Get some sleep, okay?
Of course. Oh, and I would love to hear more of that little cave adventure story.
You would have actually loved to see it. It's really pretty. And maybe we could find a way to get back there. It took us to, like, a place far off into one of the islands, so that could still be a way to get back. Don't know how to get back, though.
I may think about doing something like that. But that's just my heart talking a lot of courage. But either way, good night, Elyn.
Night. Tell Tenchi good night, too.
Now she's already fast asleep. Tomorrow in the morning, I'll feed her this bowl of rice and fish.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Night. Where did he go? I was gonna offer him at least something to eat. I'll just leave that for him. He'll wake up either later on or soon. We'll see that. Even being too much or being annoying. I think I just want people to take care of themselves.
Oh, thank you. I was taught by Kale, the cook of the town.
What happened to him, by the way?
He's still in the apartment. He might be around soon.
You're referring to a city, yes?
Yes, in Zero City, yes.
Oh, that place that everybody keeps, well, I'm pretty sure Mara and you talk about.
Akaya, yes. That's okay.
Ignore that.
That's fine. That's happened
Wrong
twice
fish,
today.
brother. Wrong fish.
Yes, I've got the wrong one. My bad.
He's okay.
It's as if I have nameplates on and keep reading the wrong people.
You need to close
should
your
tell
eyes
yourselves.
sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Couldn't find Levin,
Anyway.
so I just put it by his place.
He's in his house, completely knocked
I-
unconscious. I would expect
I
that he'd
went-
wake up.
I went by Surface place and just made sure that he was uncharmed by myself, so he doesn't get too many of those dreams.
Ah, so you put him to sleep. Okay.
Yes.
You know he had a lesser dose. He would have waken up by now.
Not that. No. Service. Gem boy.
Oh, him. Yes. No, I thought you were talking about the other one.
No, I didn't touch Levin. He was fine.
Are going to sleep.
I think it's just the four of us.
I think everyone else is winding down you.
The ocean is quiet and the moon is silent.
I'm going to have to apologize to at least one of them. My intentions weren't dangerous. It just seemed like some people needed a calm down, and that's normally what this does. It's a drug that most of my kind use, actually. I was just lucky enough to find some of the plants in this place. Keeps the blood rage kind of down.
Could be something like a calming agent, but could be used for something else, but that would be something I would have to test. Takes a bit.
Yeah.
Alyssa, mind if I also have one packaged up for Furnace? He's been asleep all day.
Sure.
Lazy bones.
He was, I would say he was genuinely worried about me yesterday. To talk to the creatures.
This one your boyfriend?
Yeah. We have been living together. Thanks. He got really nervous yesterday, I think, because, when we got back home, I think
Left without saying anything?
more like when we encountered the creatures, a lot of them saw him as hostility. Me being a little brave to actually walk up to them without,
I see.
causing any worry from them. They were not aggressive, so at first, well, not even at all when you're just kind to them. Give them something and they will give you something in return.
That's good at least. And I'm glad to see that you made it back without any worry.
No one got hurt, so it's also a good sign.
That sounds like a good thing to me.
And we might be able to even go back there, too. If the creatures will allow it. It'd be nice to talk to them again. They were scary at first, but once you got to assist them, they weren't that bad. Fuck you!
And that's good.
Though they were intimidating at first, and I really thought one of them was, when I first walked up to them, was going to attack, so I can see why he was even worried about me. And then I was led off by them, whereas Service and Verse couldn't even get close. So
That's so nice.
I kind of left them in the dark when I went to the other area and into the inner cave. Thank God the creatures went back for them and made sure they were okay.
Give me 2 seconds. I have a question for you. Would
Yes.
you be able to make a couple of bowls so I can bring them back to my children?
I've got plenty. That's fine.
It would be easier than me making dinner tonight, to be honest.
Here you go. 3 containers.
Put them in the satchel that he has. Okay then. Well, continue with what you were saying, please. I won't be that rude.
The creatures. What I was more fascinated with is the lady that was at the end. She seemed like she'd also been there, and no one had interacted with her. That's why when we walked up and we were approached her, she did pull out a blade and was very hostile, very hesitant about us. But when we showed no aggression, so did she. She seemed also really kind. It's just very skittish, very unapproached by people.
Okay.
She had black hair and very bright eyes. She looked like she'd also been there and tired. And she was definitely...
That sounds interesting.
She...
Do you think she's still there?
I think so. I don't think she wanted us
It might be weird.
to leave, or that she... Well, I think she wanted us to leave, but... She seems like she was taking care of the crystals themselves. And the crystals were... huge. So...
It sounds like my chief.
No.
Taking care of more than he could probably chew on.
She wore a skull mask over her face. I don't...
Okay then.
I wanted to ask her to come back with us, but she refused.
Good night, this one.
Good night, Mr. Tana.
See you later. Have a good one. Tell your sister I said hi.
This place
Well,
also
the children.
popped us over near the other end where there's a far-off island with a statue and a pearl in it.
Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe an adventure for another time? Could be. Hopefully about the time that everything heals up in me and I get a couple more trips from the angler room though. That'll be perfectly fine. Oh, is that the rabbit from earlier? Well, it's good talking to some people, finally. I don't feel so skittish anymore. Where we come from, if you get visitors, normally it's a bad thing.
And
But I do want to make friends with everybody.
And here, it used to be so gloomy, and now things have changed in a better way. A lot more hopeful.
In my opinion, a triumph, and that brings up the good in people. We were town's guards not too long ago, doing what we could, just to survive. I hate the idea of what we did, but in all honesty, my kids were on the line. I couldn't just say no.
Then anyone would do
As much as I
anything for the people they care about.
Here, have a little piece of bread.
again, more than you could possibly imagine for those little ones.
That's why I don't think people should now take the guards as hostile anymore. They were just following orders. If anything, the prince
Good
was
night,
more
yo.
to blame.
Won't be with
for
Snipples.
all that
Hold
happened.
Well,
I say thank you for the service that you did to help us, and you and Levin and Kaito had pure intentions for things. However, the prince did not.
You go, little one.
The three of us have made a pact to make sure that everybody here deserves the right to live free, you know? Are you okay? Looks like some things need to be realigned.
Yep. You've come for more fish, good Sparrow. Thank you, Sparrow.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah.
There we go.
All better. But yeah, to my offer before, once I'm all healed back up and we decide to go on another expedition, I'd love to have you along. Hopefully this time we can have a couple more people. Hopefully. I'm going to be honest, running around with only 3 of us trying to take on a wyvern was not exactly a fun decision.
And let's try not to attack everything in sight now. Because that might have been my
That was not our intention, actually. We didn't attack everything. Oh.
Well,
oh, Jesus Christ. The only thing that we technically attacked were a bunch of sheep and crab? I think it was sheep and crab. One of the two. Maybe it's split up on anything.
My goodness.
Get it all out, little one.
You have a friend.
Well, I should be getting to sleep.
Same
But
here.
I did have a very, very long walk, so I'm a little quite tired.
Get some rest.
What the fuck? What? Where'd it go?
It ran.
Hello?
It ran.
It just ran. Okay, well. Good night, you two.
You're broken again. Good night.
Of course I am. God damn it.
You know, it's fine. Don't
Well
worry
then.
about
I'm going to go and make sure everything is ready for tomorrow. And hope to see you again.
Yes,
Have a good night, child.
Okay, my sweet baby fish. I hope you enjoy your RP. Mama fish has got to go for the evening. I will see you all at a later time. I love y'all.
We love you too, Mara.
Love you too.
Later.
Bye. Bye.
How dare. I need to one day go there. Despite how much it might hurt me, despite how much it might be scary, I need to find out more about this legend and about what the city is. There's so much we don't know about this city. We're slowly finding it out. We can only hope that we find it out fast.
Blah blah blah. Hi.
Hi. Man, look at this. Look at this cute
Hello there.
kitty. Me over here, literally wanting to go into there, and she's been looking at that fucking place going, I need to go back there. I need to go back there.
Seems like you said about the whole fucking crystal and thing where it was like, is that the same one I found? The fuck?
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
it's the place they popped out of.
Yeah, Mara turned it into something. After we
Yeah,
found it.
and Ellen wants to go back.
Oh
like,
my
she has
God.
2 places she wants to go back to. The fucking... Oh, where'd my... The palace and that place. It's a double whammy that she wants to go to 2 places in the city, because there's so much that the city holds that, you know...
Yeah, like my boy wants to like adventure it back there to see what he's gonna do.
Hi. Hi, my baby.
I have still. I still pet your face.
Also, Ellen left by his door, like, food.
I followed you because I thought you were gonna knock on his fucking door because he wasn't asleep. He never fell asleep from the low dosage he took.
No.
He just vegged the fuck out because he's like, I don't feel all tingly. Yes.
So, there would have been a small little note by your door, because she would have written it, like, a small little note saying, try to get some rest and eat something. Ellen's being very, like, she's being very genuinely kind, but at the same time, she's like, why would you guys take things that you shouldn't? You don't know what the effects are, and you're...
Because the feeling, like the best way I can describe the feeling he's felt after his body actively stops like sparking is effectively think of that like when like your leg or your arm falls asleep, that pins and needles feeling whenever you're trying to wake it back up. He's had that constantly across his entire body.
Oh god.
Yeah, because he effectively literally fried his nerve endings.
Yep. He basically did. His nervous system is very much... He almost fried it.
Yep. He technically did. It
damn
doesn't
it.
cause permanent damage. It doesn't cause permanent damage because his body naturally is used to the lightning. I originally thought of this in the sense of the fact of like I said his fucking mom died giving birth to him. I was gonna say he was born sparking and the electrocution and like he actually effectively electrocuted her. But I'm saying let me not have two of my characters have the exact same tragedy with their mother. So she just died in general because she was like weaker, like her body in general was just weaker. But he did start
by normal means of literally she just didn't have enough. She didn't have enough of nutrients and stuff to actually keep her and the baby alive. It was
it was that. It wasn't but his body adapted quickly to his lightning because the fact of it showed up really early for him. So him overloading himself like that doesn't cause permanent damage, but he is literally very tingly for several days and he's just like, pain, existence.
Pain, Pecco.
Yeah.
Elyn's been trying to.
And then Eden.
Elyn's
Meanwhile,
been
Eden's over
trying
here.
to-
Here, take this pop brownie.
Elyn's been trying to actually be really kind to all of the guard guys, and especially that's like the proper, like just recently, like when she at the end, that was the most proper conversation she's had with Edmund since she's
with Eden, yeah.
Yeah, she's been very much not wanting to approach all of them, but at the same time, she's getting those bits of courage that she's like, I can do this.
Also, I love how I say Eden's one of my non-edgy characters. What's he fucking do the second roleplay starts? Goes and sits by the fucking dragon corpse and starts blaming himself. Guilty conscience, go burn.
God damn. She did note that. She's like, something's on his mind.
Oh my god.
No, the thing is, literally, he walked the path he did because he literally was following the path of the fight.
Hmm?
Like Eden Levin taking walks is a normal thing. He does that regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But he walked the path he did because he followed the path of the fight.
Yeah.
And was effectively literally replaying the entirety of it in his head. And granted, I wasn't sure if the body was still there or not because I didn't hear that detail, so I just played it off that he was just staring at like the rocks and where the body used to be. And then after the whole pop brownie shit, someone coming over and saying that the body is still there. It's like,
just
oh,
bones
okay.
and rotting flesh.
Okay, yeah. And the whole mention of predator fish, I'm like, he's a barracuda. It actually doesn't smell bad to him. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hence why when he got high, he's like, I only smell the ocean. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I was like, why are you guys like standing near a fucking dead fucking carcass that rots? Smell of rotting flesh.
I was about to say, as you ask the anglerfish, the shark, and the barracuda.
What are you talking about? This
It's
is fine.
Exactly.
Elyn was kind of like going, okay, you guys, you need to stop. Calm down. That's why she wanted to, like, she was getting more braver of literally going, alright, I'm getting sick. You guys better calm the fuck down. Or else.
Yeah, because I was going to, like, clean up the fucking carcass.
Yeah, no. Just adding to his fucking self-reflection, staring at the actual body. Better. Perfect.
Well, and that's why Elyn recognized though that something was wrong because she's very much an introvert. She observes people.
Yeah, no, because that's literally Levin's big thing is he has this sense of. He has this strong sense of right and wrong in the sense of his duty as being a guard that he's like literally even if someone points out the silver lining of like, but you protected the city from a threat. Yeah, but it's one that we brought to it.
Yeah.
Is his big thing. So he just sits there and he does literally blame himself because actions they took as well as it followed them. He's like, that's on us. We fucked up. We're not supposed to be doing shit like that. And he's fucking beating himself up over it.
Elyn wanted to have a private conversation with Levin, because, you know, about that when she immediately noticed about how he was feeling, and she's like, something's not okay. But then Lichman's character, I was like, damn it, I could have had a conversation. She is one who likes to have conversations with small groups or one-on-one because it's easier on her.
Oh yeah, no. I had a fucking thing because like I was sitting there like I had fucking opened my menu and just sitting there watching, seeing who was coming close and like if anyone would actually like start walking over. I had the idea like if Lichbane was like the one, like Lichbane walked over by himself, Levin was gonna like just try and have casual small talk and being like, oh, did you ever figure out anything with the statue? And like he goes into that, he's like, oh, cool. And because the fact of Levin and him have actually had this talk, he would literally be like, he's like, I had the one thing of fucking throwing at Lich for the sake of it, of being like, so you talked to Haley recently?
Oh.
Oh god.
Because Lich literally grabbed Levin and had a fucking like split second. It was actually when the three of us were heading over to go check out the fucking statue that one day. He's like, So I've noticed you're talking. It's like, hey, what's your relationship with Haley? It's like I'm just talking to her. Why? And he's like, well, you see. And Levin's like, I mean, we just both try our best and see what happens.
Yeah, and that's what Alyssa and Ellen were trying to say with him.
Yeah, just tonight, fucking when Mara was playing as the big bro, like familiar? Cause the fucking thing.
That was the thing that had me laughing out of character when fucking Lexa was describing the charm effects to Lichbane. It's like, oh, you're having a dream about your crush. And I hear Lichbane go, oh no. I'm just like, ha! Man's over here fucking dreaming about Haley while being carried by her older brother. This is irony.
Meanwhile, Ellen over here, happily okay, and just like the other night, I said, me and Rock said that that when they came back the other night, it was just a cuddle night because it was literally, she went off by herself and could have gotten killed. He was worrying like hell because he could have lost her to the creatures and he wouldn't have known.
Yeah. Also, fucking me and Lish, like, fucking low-key fucking with Lexa was funny as hell for a few minutes. Because at one point she mentioned that she swam most.
God damn it.
And both of them are like, that's impressive. And she's like, she's like, I have a lot of stamina. And we both just make our own comments. And like, I said well, Levin said Carlo's a lucky man. Fucking Lichbane is like, no wonder Carlo likes you so much.
Damn.
We were both on the fucking same line of thought with just two different phrasings.
This girl, if that's why she got so embarrassed with anyone. She's worried about if anyone's seen Vernus's back. Because she's like,
I mean, the man walks around shirtless.
I know.
Yeah.
No one's just pointed out
He's one of like
he does have claw
he's one of like
marks.
Yeah, he's one of like 3 shirtless guys that walk around because it's Jonah's half shirtless.
Yeah, Jonah's half shirtless. It's like Eben.
And then it's Eden and Vernus.
Eden, Vernus, and then Exposition Fish.
Yeah, he's also shirtless, but you know, that's fine.
But it's the thing, no one's pointed out the fucking claw marks, which is good. And Ellen's like, my secret is safe.
I'm gonna laugh if I ever actually have to play Exposition Fish and I see Silva's character just gonna look him up and down and just be like, it's like, it's like, I appreciate the style. Good job. because they're effectively in the same shit. Because the Exposition Fist is just the original version of the armor, but just the pants. The only difference between him and Eden's getup is Eden kept the
Yeah. I don't know what else to do.
It's like, I appreciate the style. Good work.
I don't even know what else to do.
I'm way too tired to go on soon because I slept the whole fucking day.
I don't blame you, dude.
I've been tired
Dude, I
from
really
working
woke
all
up.
yesterday, so I might say that today was E.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I know you're excited for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Dude, seriously, literally, I woke up to a fucking message from Lexa, and she's like, this is my entire thought process and speculation off of just the trailer alone. I'm like, honestly, you're not wrong. And she's like, yeah. I'm just like, yep.
Like, from what I saw, the texturing and the rendering looks like from Final Fantasy-esque. Like, the fuck?
Dude, he literally looks like Noctis' fucking brother. Prove me wrong.
Yeah.
His new look. The dude looks like he could be related to fucking Noctis. I love it. Like, the other thing is, like, so I got messaged by both Lexa and Deer almost around the same time. Me and Deer were just talking, like, style shit. Me and Lexa went in-depth on everything. Like, we were going fucking hard.
Yeah, I was watching a video where they did an analysis where the world.
Come on.
not just Disney worlds, but like expanding on the Star Wars or Marvel
Disney
stuff.
owns both those. That's why.
Yeah.
Because that was the big thing with everyone speculating that with 3 as well. But then Square and Disney both flat out said no, none of that in there. Shush.
Yeah, with one in the forest, the one they saw, there's like a foot.
Oh
from,
yeah, there's a
Endor.
frame. Yeah, there's a frame where like people think it's the Battle of Endor because the way the forest looks, as well as the frame where you can see like the robotic foot looks like one of the one of the ATSTs.
Yeah.
I've seen that screenshot where someone like compared the two, and I'm like, huh, maybe.
Yeah.
Because because it looks like Disney's getting a lot more lenient with Square. Because when me and Deer were talking design stuff with it, the redesign for Sora, he looks a lot more Final Fantasy, like he looks like 15, 14 look compared to compared to like if you look at all the other games, you can tell he was created by Disney artists. With this new look, he looks like he was completely redrawn and re-rendered by Square, which looks really fucking good. So if Disney's getting a lot more lenient with Square, they might get a lot more lenient.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was watching
with the newer cloud titles.
Supposedly it's supposed to be a Final Fantasy 13, but it became but was canceled as 15, I think it was. One point.
No, there's 13.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So the
there's
big
a
thing
game,
is
there's supposed to be a game that's a game, but got remade into 15.
I don't know what 15 was originally supposed to be. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The whole thing of of the game that's inside Kingdom Hearts 3 that's hella Final Fantasy. So yeah, so that game, funny enough, because they actually answered a lot of fucking questions with literally just this reveal alone, which is why I love my Twitter feed and the fact that I actively follow Kingdom Hearts accounts. So I literally got all of this news already. I know what you're talking about. So pretty much they were actually going to make the full game of I think it was called Verum Rex or something like that. Which was the Final Fantasy game in the Toy Story world of Kingdom Hearts 3. They scrapped that because the fact of it was still supposed to be connected to Kingdom Hearts. So they just they're like, you know what, instead let's just make Kingdom Hearts 4, fuck it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which I get hung up on very small details sometimes. The thing is, Kingdom Hearts 3 was confirmed to be the end of Xehanort. Yeah, like Xehanort's story is technically over, but the Kingdom Hearts story is not. So the entirety of 1 through 3, with everything in between so far, was called The Seekers of Darkness. This new game is called The Lost Master. Is the start of the Lost Master story, which I find interesting.
People saying it's the continuance of the old story, like Oath Keeper or something like that. I don't know what it was. Like the cutscene, like the final cutscene at the end of 3. Where they'll like
with the whole thing of Sora and oh, I know what you're talking about with fucking Zigbar and everyone. That. Maybe because the fact of in the exact same event, they also announced the continuation of Union Cross, which is the game where all of them are from, as well as a new one that takes place in between Yes, Missing Link is said to take place in between the end of the current Union Cross and the start of the new one. So effectively, it's Union Cross, Missing Link, Dark Road, because that's the name of the new one. It's supposedly the timeline there.
Though. Like the Missing Link game looked really cool, and I was like,
having heard a lot more of the details, I might look into it as a maybe thing for the sake of, as well as again the fact I have to play mobile games for story on my console games. But you know what? Fuck it.
I love you, honey. Come on. Then let me play the mobile games for you. I will fucking do that. I don't mind.
I'll look up a lore video on Union Cross and then maybe play Missing Link. But yeah, the big thing with one of the big things with this technically isn't really a huge much of a spoiler because Kingdom Hearts 3 has been out for a while, as well as it's flat out said in the trailer if you actually find the English translated subtitles one properly.
Yeah, I saw.
people are saying. So the whole thing is the girl that, like the red-haired girl, was confirmed to be a character from Union Cross who dies in Union Cross. So it's like, why is she here? It's like, but wait, Sora quote unquote sort of. Sora quote unquote died at the end of 3, and they're both in the same world, as well as a line from the trailer is this is Quadratum, a world full of life, but it's not like the worlds you've been to. This is an afterworld. They're literally in the afterlife.
Ah, purgatory.
Yeah. Someone's saying that Hades has the ability to bring people back from the underworld, something like that.
Yeah, that's the big working theory, as well as the fact of because of the trailer, because the tail end of the scene with Donald and Goofy, and the fact of they turn around to a blue flame. So it's like, Disney characters going to find someone in a dark place that looks to be underground and has a blue flame. I wonder. Exactly. Yeah, like those are the major theories that have come out in the past 24 hours. It's been since this trailer was released. Actually, not even 24.
Alright, I'm gonna go end my stream because this is gonna become then the Kingdom Hearts discussion.
That's where I was ending it. I was letting you get that.
You bitches are still cute.
Oh man, what a fucking outfit! Oh man, that outfit. What?
You bitches are cute.
So are you.
No!
Yeah.
No!
When you were messaging me about the model.
No!
To be fair.
Alright. I'm gonna go and go off. I'm gonna go off and fucking go rest for the rest of the night, I think. I know I'm gonna raid. I'm not gonna go on Sun. I really wish I could. I just don't have the energy. I've been really tired lately. Yes, we're raiding Rock. Yes, we're raiding Rock. We're fucking gonna get him. We're gonna get him. I mean, I can't believe those nerds over there are still talking about Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Meow. I actually need to sit down and play the Kingdom Hearts games. I haven't done that. Although there is one game I've been trying to get, but I don't have the money for it yet, which is Ghostwire Tokyo, because I want to play that. It's all fucking about Japan and stuff. There's like several games I want to get. This month was literally Game Central where I have my wallet screaming at me. But I'm paying for chickies first. Those are more important. Living things are more important than video games, unfortunately, but I love them. I had to take care of them today, and I love to do that. I love to take care of them. My babies. Alrighty. I'm gonna... Let me... Yeah, I know. Chicken babies come first. They do. I love them. Monday will always be my day off, but Tuesday, I was thinking that we do more Final Fantasy because we have still more Hildebrand. We still have things we can do. So we're gonna do that on Tuesday. Probably it's gonna be talk also about fucking Final Fantasy IV and how crazy it is. But yeah, I love you all. Take care. Go invest your time to Rock. He's streaming some onsen. He's got the more onsen part of this. And I will see you guys all Tuesday, hopefully. Take care, everyone. Bye. I'll see y'all at Cutie Nerds. Love you.